Gemini, how are you? I am Ricky, and this is Thrice Tarot. Gemini, I hope that this message finds you in good health and good faith. Gemini, remember that my readings are past, present, and future. They are timeless. If at any time you find this reading, that is when it is meant for you. Gemini, I ask that you use your intuition when looking at the cards. This will not only help strengthen your intuition, but this will allow you to pick up on messages that I may not have. Gemini, take what resonates and leave the rest for someone else. There should always be something in every reading for you. Remember that we all are in different paths. We are all going down different timelines. And being that this is past, present, or future, this could already happen. This could happen. Or this may be happening. Gemini. This message is for Gemini. Alright, Gemini, here we go. Justice. Seven of Wands in reverse. And the Page of Wands in reverse. Gemini, what is happening in your life right now may seem unfair to you, may seem like you are getting some sort of clarity upon it, but it is the cause and effect of what is going on around you. Your first card being Justice. Justice being the, was that 11th card in the tarot? Yep, the 11th card. So double ones. I feel like you've come to a point where you believe that what's fair is fair. And that you've kind of given up on that feeling of moving forward. You're kind of just waiting for that justice in your life, for your cups to come in, right? But your second card here is the Page of Wands in reverse. Page of Wands in reverse, sorry, that is your third card. Your second card is the Seven of Wands. My apologies. The Seven of Wands. Seven of Wands in reverse signifies a lack of confidence, feeling overwhelmed. I feel like you are in a position in your life where you are just waiting for your cups to come in. You want the justice. You want this relationship. You want this career. You want this financial abundance. But yet you're not getting it. And you're just wondering, where is the fairness in all this? Where is the clarity? When am I going to receive this? The Seven of Wands is that feeling of giving up and not having the confidence to continue forward, and that sense of being overwhelmed and frustrated. Your third cup is the Page of Wands. Page of Wands in reverse signifies a lack of direction, procrastination, and conflict. You could be feeling like everything is kind of falling apart and just not feeling well. You could be crying a lot lately, or just feeling sad and upset about everything that's going on. This lack of direction and lack of clarity could just come from you not knowing exactly what it is or the direction that you want to go. I feel like you ultimately know what it is that you want, but that you haven't received it yet, and that is what's frustrating you or giving you this sense of being overwhelmed or this feeling of wanting to just give up and not continue on in the direction that you're going. But I feel like Spirit never wants us to give up, right? Like Spirit never wants us to just lose hope and decide that we can't do what it is that we are meant to do, what it is that we were born to do, right? We come across situations in our life, Gemini, where we are feeling like we're just not receiving everything that we should. And it's not because you're not a good person. It is because you are not in alignment with that you want. It is that you want that you need to attune yourself to in order to receive it. I feel like Spirit wants to give you clarity and bring you to this point in your life where you are realizing what it is that you truly want. Sometimes the things that we believe that we want, Spirit knows is not good for us. This could be a person. This could be a job. This could be a love. This could be anything in your life that you believe you are entitled to or deserve, but yet, do we truly know what's best for us? Right? Imagine it like a baby who is brand new. That baby does not realize what is good for it, but it can sense it. It can use its intuition to guide itself into the right place, right? Like a baby feels like, well, I want food, so I'm going to cry for it. We can want things, but the parent may know that it's not food, in fact, that the baby wants, but yet a changing of a diaper. I don't know why I use that analogy. I don't know. It just came to me. Okay? So this could have to do with a child coming into your life. This could have to do with you wanting to have children and not yet at that point in your life. I feel like your cups will be filled. You will have that. Spirit, clarify this message. I'm going to draw another card for you, Gemini, to give you some clarification here on your 7 and Page of Wands. Spirit, give me a message on this Page of Wands. I feel like, so your clarification was the Ten of Swords. Ten of Swords signifies collapse, defeat. So this Page of Wands, this feeling of lack of direction and conflict, could also be making you feel defeated. It could be making you feel like everything around you is collapsing, right? That you're just not in that energy that you once were. Okay. So I was going to pull another card, but I was guided not to. Because I feel like Spirit's giving you this message here. So we're going to pull an oracle card for you. And let's hope that this gives you some motivation, some guidance to move forward in whatever this is, Gemini. You could just be being done wrong by so many people in your life, and that you're just tired of it. You're tired of, I have this like energy of someone who is just kind of over it, tired of everything that they've had to endure. I don't want you to give up, Gemini. This message is for Gemini, Spirit. Give me an uplifting card for Gemini. Something to help guide this Gemini. There's your answer, Gemini. Surrender to the divine. Gemini, it might be a good idea to maybe do something during the full moon, because you got a full moon card and it is surrender to the divine. Right now in the new moon, this is a time to not only set intention, but this is also a time to let go of any thoughts, anything that no longer serves its purpose in your life. And I feel like, Gemini, this is a good opportunity for you to work hard on that, to remove any blockages that you may have in your life, and to allow this to help projectile you forward. The very word climax brings all sorts of ideas and images to mind. Agreed? But it really is the feeling of this card. Life is coming to a head, a point, a conclusion, or a turning point. There may be some kind of change, and possibly even some sort of emotional explosion. Tune into your emotions now, and see what they are telling you. They are very likely close to the surface. No matter when in this moon cycle you've pulled this card, matters will soon conclude, and you will find out whether or not your wishes are going to come true. The odds are in your favor, and this is a positive card, but you may need to work harder than usual to keep cool as events unfold. Attune to the moon. I am getting the answers I need. So that is a good affirmation for you, Gemini. I am getting the answers I need. The wish you made may be about to come true. It's make or break time. There could be a sense of madness in the air. Breathe deep and stay calm. You may need to forgive someone to release negative energy. And it's time to let go of the past and move on. The teaching of this card is the full moon marks the climax of the lunar cycle, making this card something of a power card. The full moon is often the time when answers are given to questions during the new moon, and pulling this card at any time in the lunar cycle suggests answers will be coming your way before too long. Like I said, Gemini, it's not a bad idea to start asking for some things, setting your intentions, and then letting go and releasing of things. And in during the full moon cycle that will be coming up at the end of this month, you should be receiving the answers that you need. I hope this helps. I love you, Gemini.